I'm Bonanis. Hello, good morning. Welcome to day 72 of Find Your Flow. कैसे हो आप सभी? आज का जो क्लास है उसका फोकस रहेगा फुल बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ क्लास. तो वी विल डू सम सॉर्ट ऑफ एक्सरसाइज, थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रेंथ प्रैक्टिस करेंगे एंड एंड में जो फ्लो है दैट विल बी योर सूर्य नमस्कार फ्लो. आज थोड़ा सिंपल रखेंगे, नो फैंसी फ्लो, नो कॉम्प्लेक्स आसना इन बिटवीन. हम आज सूर्य नमस्कार करेंगे फ्लो प्रैक्टिस के लिए. All right, let's settle into the mat. Take a moment here. Sitting up nice and tall with your spine straight. Keeping the chest lifted, shoulders away from the ears, spine tall. And once you're ready, close your eyes. Notice how your mind feels. आपका माइंड यहाँ पे कैसा फील कर रहा है? Notice how your breath feels. ब्रेथ का फ्लो कैसा है? नोटिस कीजिए. And with that observation, let's begin today's class with prayer. We will chant Gayatri Mantra for 3 times. Join me if you like. Inhale to begin. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitурvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitурvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsavitурvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Slowly open your eyes and let's begin today's class. So for today's breath work, we will be practicing towards the end of the class, we will be practicing Brahmari Pranayam. यानी कि हम आज का जो breath work है वो इस टाइम पे प्रैक्टिस नहीं करेंगे, एंड में हम Brahmari Pranayam प्रैक्टिस करेंगे because it is very cooling in nature. We will practice it towards the end. All right, with that, let's start with some mobility work. Stretch out your legs in front and let's start with a toe stretch. So you're only moving your fingers. पैरों की जो उंगलियां हैं उसको आगे पीछे मूव करेंगे. पैर का पंजा सेम जगह पे रहेगा, बस उंगलियां मूव करेगी. Move your fingers. You can have your hands by the side. Roll out your shoulders at the back, keeping your back straight here. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. How is the weather at your place? आपके वहाँ पे weather कैसा है? यहाँ पे तो थोड़ा बहुत बारिश जैसा लग रहा है. All right, let's move our ankles now. So we will draw circles with our ankle. पूरा पैर का जो पंजा है उसको right to left घुमाएंगे, circle draw करेंगे. See if you can keep your knees down to the mat. घुटनों को ऊपर ले जाए बिना हम सर्कल में मूव करेंगे right to left. For 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse the direction, left to right. Circle draw करेंगे. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. So these are very, very light exercises. Even if you have, let's say, even if you are less mobile, you can always practice this type of exercise in your routine. Okay, now from here, bend your right knee and take your arms behind the thigh. Okay, so you have both the arms interlocked behind your thighs, and then lift your feet up, straighten the leg, पॉइंट द टोज इन, पैरों की उंगलियां अपनी तरफ पॉइंट कीजिए, बैक स्ट्रेट रखना है, यू आर नॉट राउंडिंग, बैक इज स्ट्रेट, and from there point the fingers in, point the fingers out, stretch the toes out like this, and bring your leg back. So you, if you are leaning back, I don't want you to round like this, your chest should be lifted. Okay, even if you are leaning back, lift the leg up, point the toes in, point the toes out, exhale down, inhale, leg up, point in, point out, exhale down. Let's do 5 more, just like this. And then we will switch legs. ठीक है? बैक स्ट्रेट रखेंगे, पैर जितना स्ट्रेट हो सके. लेट्स से आपकी मोबिलिटी यहाँ पे कम है, तो आप इधर रखो पैर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना. You don't need to stretch full way. अगर आपकी मोबिलिटी कम है, अगर आप बिगिनर हो, you can always stay here. All right, keep moving. Last 2. Make sure you point the toes in, out, exhale down. Last 1. Inhale, point the toes in, out, exhale down. All right, let's do it on the opposite side. Stretch out the right leg in front and bend your left leg. Interlace the fingers, place them behind your leg, behind your thigh, and lift the leg up. Inhale, point the toes in, exhale, point the toes out, down to the mat. Keep going, keep breathing here. Inhale, leg up, point the toes in, out, and down. Keep moving. We will do 4 more rounds this side. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. Now from here I want you to try this, okay? अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट आप एक बार ट्राई करके देखिए. दोनों हाथों के जो उंगलियां हैं उसको अभी पैर के पंजे के पीछे ले जाएंगे. पहले हमने इधर रखा था, अभी हम पैर के पंजे के नीचे ले जाएंगे. एंड देन सी इफ यू कैन स्ट्रेटन. अगर आपकी मोबिलिटी कम है तो आपका जो पैर है वो यहाँ रहेगा, बट इफ यू हैव गुड रेंज, I want you to try to push the legs into your palms as you lift the leg up. And as you are here, you can bring the leg closer as much as you can. Maybe let's say if you are a beginner, you'll be here. You can just try to straighten it little by little, okay? Take your time to reach here and pull the leg closer. Just hold here and make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale as you pull the leg closer. Stay here. Just for a moment, let's take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. Keep trying. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. एक और टिप, अगर लेट्स से आपका पैर पूरा ऐसे ऊपर नहीं जा रहा है, आप क्या करोगे? पैर को इधर से भी पकड़ सकते हो. You don't need to grab it here. If you are a beginner, you can hold it here and straighten it if you want to have that good range. All right, let's switch it to the opposite side. You can take that tip on the other side if you feel like, okay, I need a little more room for stretching the leg up there with the hands by the behind the feet. Okay, so start here. If you are new to this, start here. What I don't want you to do is this. Okay, don't do this. I want you to have that back lifted. So round your shoulders at the back and lift it up like so. And see if you can walk the hand slowly, one arm at a time. Maybe a micro movement as you move in front. Stay wherever you are and hold. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Keep trying. If you're not able to straighten the leg, keep trying. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up a little higher. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the leg down. Shake the leg. Tap it to the floor. Shake it off. If you have any tension, let go of that tension here. समटाइम्स क्या होता है कि अगर आप एकदम इंटेंस स्ट्रेच फील करते हो है ना, तो झटका लग जाता है बॉडी को. तो इट्स गुड टू स्ट्रेच इट आउट सो दैट you release if there is any tension stored. Okay, now coming back to center, let's move towards our shoulder. Left hand on the ground, right hand by the side of your body, and from here let's take the circle up to the sky. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, down. Keep drawing nice big circles. So you'll be leaning slightly towards the left side without slouching the back. Okay, back is nice and lifted and you're drawing nice big circles. For 5, 4, 3, stretch it out. 2 and 1. Now reverse the direction of your circle. Again, let's take 5 circles on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Bring the hand onto the ground. So you have your right hand on the ground. Left hand circles up to the sky. All right. Let's take the left hand and let's circle it up. Creating nice range of mobility here in your shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the direction of your circle. दूसरी तरफ circle बनाएंगे. And we shall do 5 more reps. Keep breathing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now hands on the side and thumbs up. Now from here I want you to gaze towards the thumb that is up. यानी कि जो भी हाथ का अंगूठा ऊपर है उस तरफ हम नजर करेंगे. अभी दोनों अंगूठे ऊपर है, लेफ्ट साइड का अंगूठा नीचे जाएगा, नजर राइट साइड पे. And you have, imagine that your hands are locked. Imagine that you have this tight rope stretching your hands on both sides. जैसे आपको कोई रस्सी से एकदम दोनों साइड पे खींच रहा है, उस तरीके से स्ट्रेंथ के साथ हम स्ट्रेच करेंगे. Gaze towards your right thumb. Now take your right thumb down, left thumb up as you gaze towards your left thumb. Let's keep switching for 5 more rounds. As you switch the thumb up, gaze towards that side. Left side up, right side up. So you are rotating your shoulders here. You see my shoulders are rotating. So make sure you do that. Make sure you maintain the same height. हाथ जो है वो एक ही हाइट पे रहेंगे, इस तरीके से नहीं करना है, ठीक है? Have that nice lift in your arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake your hands off. And from here, let's take shoulder circles. So you have your shoulders by the side of you, fingers on top of your shoulders. And let's tap the elbows in front and draw nice big circles. Opening up your spine, opening up your shoulders here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the direction of your circle. Are we breathing here? Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Circles for 3, 2, and 1. Now stretch out your neck here. So let's draw circles with our neck. Chin down to the chest. Let's take the circle to the right, at the back, to the left. Nice and easy, okay? Don't rush this one. धीरे धीरे से सर्कल बनाएंगे, जल्दबाजी नहीं करेंगे यहाँ पे. For 3, 2, take it slow. Keep breathing, and last one. Awesome job. Now from here, let's reverse the direction of a circle. Chin to the chest and left to right. Keep breathing here. Keeping the spine tall. For 3, for 2. See if you can close your eyes and practice. And 1. Awesome job. Now from here, let's start with some strength. So we will start at the end of our mat and we will do something called as Malasan walk. So you'll start by sitting in your deep yogic squat and then you will walk in front. अगर आप मालासन में नए हो और अगर आपके पैर के जो पंजे हैं वो इस तरीके से रह रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो आप ये वॉक प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे. अगर आपके पंजे नीचे नहीं आ रहे तो आप क्या करोगे, दीवार के पास जाके खुद को बैलेंस करोगे एंड सी इफ यू कैन ब्रिंग योर हील्स डाउन और इस तरीके से स्क्वाट को होल्ड करने की कोशिश करोगे 1-2 मिनट के लिए जितना भी पॉसिबल हो पाए, ठीक है. लेकिन अगर आप रेगुलर प्रैक्टिशनर हो एंड इफ यू आर समवन हु अंडरस्टैंड्स मलासना एंड हु इज एबल टू डू मलासना और अगर आप 30 सेकेंड्स जितना मलासन में इजीली बैठ पाते हो देन जॉइन मी इन द वॉक. ओके, with that instructions, join me at the back of your mat and let's get started. Now 2 variations here, one with your arms down to the mat. If you feel you will be off balance, then you can have your hands on the ground. लेकिन अगर आपको लग रहा है that you're confident enough to do it without the hands, go ahead without the hands. Okay, I'll do couple of rounds with the hands and couple of rounds without the hands. Now keep walking. You have your legs on the ground, lifting the heels, moving the toes. Keep walking. All right? See if you can do it without the arms. Only if you're able to balance, you will join me with this, okay? Or else you can always stay in your supported posture like this, okay? There is nothing wrong with practicing in support. What's wrong is getting an injury, okay? So I want you to practice whatever ways feel slightly comfortable for your body. चैलेंज करना है खुद को, पर इतना भी नहीं कि आप गिर जाओ, इतना भी नहीं कि इंजरी हो जाए, ठीक है. Keep moving in front and one last round at the back. Awesome job. Sit down. And from here, we will take something called as crab walk. For your crab walk, bring the hip slightly in front. So body is in a M shape with the ground. You see? M shape with your ground. Fingers pointing towards your hip. And from here, you lift your hip up and we will walk, okay? One hand. So I have my left leg lifted and right hand walking. Now, right leg walking, left hand lifting. So you have opposite hand and opposite leg moving in front. Now, if you have more room, आप आगे की तरफ चल सकते हो. हमारी बालकनी तो इधर ही खत्म हो जाती है, तो मैं पीछे चलूंगी, ठीक है? All right. Keep walking. Strong shoulders here. Keep walking. Make sure you don't have your hip very, very low. Hip is lifted like this. Okay? Keep walking. One more round. Front and back. Keep breathing here. जब भी नया मूव ट्राई करते हैं ना, तो सांस रोकने का हैबिट पड़ जाता है कि सांस एकदम से हम ध्यान ही नहीं देते कि इनहेल एक्सेल हो रहा है कि नहीं. तो what I want you to do different in this class is focus on your breath. Even if you are learning your new move, even if you are practicing the old one, what I want you to do is focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Awesome job. Back at the back of the mat. And from here, what I want you to do is stretch out your legs in front and let's do something called as hip walk. All right? So you have your hips down on the ground, hands in front, and I want you to lift up one hip, other hip, one hip, other hip, and keep walking. You see? I'm walking with my hip. Walking in front. If you have more room, go ahead or walk back like me. All right? Keep moving. Again, focus on your breath. Keep breathing here. All right. Once you are at the back of your mat, release and let's now move towards the strength again. So we will be practicing inchworms. हम कुछ rounds inchworm के practice करेंगे. Inchworm is like you will be, I'll show you how it looks like. You'll be standing here and then you'll walk your hands in front till the plank and walk the hands back. Okay? So हम इसके total 6 यानी कि 18 राउंड्स प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. फर्स्ट 6 राउंड प्लेन सिंपल इंचवर्म. सेकेंड राउंड में हम हर राउंड के बीच में एक स्क्वाट ऐड करेंगे. ठीक है? नॉट योर मालासन स्क्वाट, द रेगुलर जिम स्टाइल स्क्वाट. एंड देन द लास्ट राउंड वी विल ऐड अ पुशअप इन बिटवीन. तो अगर आप नी पुशअप प्रैक्टिस करते हो जिसमें घुटने जमीन पर है, आप वो वाला पुशअप लोगे. और अगर आप फुल पुशअप प्रैक्टिस करते हो तो आप पूरा पुशअप यानी कि बिना घुटनों को जमीन पे लाए पुशअप प्रैक्टिस करोगे. ऑलराइट, आई सिप सम वाटर एंड लेट्स बिगिन. You may skip having the water if you don't feel thirsty, okay? But if you are thirsty, just take a small little sip. So I'll start at the back of the mat, standing up, nice and tall, with your feet slightly less than, so it's like hip width distance apart, okay? You'll not be going like this. Slightly hip width distance apart, and from here walk down, hands down to the mat. And once you reach there, start walking in front without bending your knees. See if you can do it without bending your knees. Walk in front. Stay in this plank just for a moment. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Protract your shoulders. Hip is not like this, okay? Hip is nice and up. Core is engaged. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale as you walk back. And standing up. All right, let's do that for 5 more times. Inhale in front, exhale back. In between, if you're holding your plank, we shall keep breathing there. Walk in front. Hold the plank. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Walk back as you exhale. Standing up. 4 more rounds. Keep going. Keep breathing. Walk back. 3 more rounds. Two more. Keep going. Come on, you're stronger. You can do this. And last one, we shall hold for count of 5 this time, okay? Last one, let's hold stronger in front. Walk your hands in front and get into your plank, nice strong plank. Make sure you have your core engaged. You're not dropping your belly. Belly is nice and tight. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale as you walk back. Awesome job, everyone. Now from here, let's take the squat variation to begin with. All right. So you start at the back of your mat. Leave some room so that you can squat behind. So you start here. Let's squat. One nice deep squat. Exhale as you lift up and fold forward and walk in your inchworm. Now we won't hold in the plank here. We'll walk back directly. Exhale, walk back. All right. अभी क्योंकि हम स्क्वाट प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, हम प्लैंक होल्ड इस बारी नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? स्क्वाट डाउन एंड अप एंड वॉक इन फ्रंट. इनहेल, exhale, walk back. Now inhale, squat down. Exhale, walk up. 3 more, just like this. Keep going. Inhale, walk in front. Exhale, walk back. Squat down, inhale. Up, exhale. Inhale, walk in front. Exhale, walk back. Last round. Can we hold the squat for a count of 5? Squat down and hold. See, my knees and my ankles are in one line, okay? I'm not going like this. My knees are in for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat up, exhale, inhale, in front. Now let's take a plank here. Counting 5, 4, nice and tight core here, okay? 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Exhale, walk back. Awesome job. Now, for the last round, we shall take push-ups. All right? So we will walk in front, take a push-up, knee variation, drop the knees, or lift it up in a regular push-up. Okay? If you feel like taking a breather, just walk for 30 seconds in between and try to regulate your breath. See if you can bring your heart rate a little bit down. Active rest. Okay? You're not marching here, you're taking it easy. Walk in between, inhale, exhale. Mentally preparing ourselves to do the final flow, which is going to be Surya Namaskar. अभी तो 2-3 और आसन बाकी है बीच में, लेकिन just want you to be prepared for the final flow. Okay? Inhale, exhale. All right, standing at the back of the mat, let's begin. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, walk in front. Exhale here into your plank. Now from the plank, I want you to lean forward slightly. Lean forward and push up. Whatever is your range, take that push up and walk back. Just 5 more rounds like this, okay? So let's be stronger. I know you can do this. Inhale in front. Exhale, push up. Inhale back. Exhale, lift up. 4 more just like this. Inhale in front. Exhale here. Inhale down. Exhale, push up. Walk back. And if you need to take the knee variation, please feel free to do that. No pressure to do the full variation of push-up. Inhale in front. Knees down if you need. Exhale, push your body up. Inhale, lift the knees. And exhale, walk back. Last 2. Come on, let's be strong here. Don't give up. Inhale in front. Knees down if you need. Exhale, push up. Inhale, knees up. And exhale, walk back. Last one. Let's move in front and let's take 3 push-ups at the top. All right. Hands in front. Walk. Inhale. Whatever you need, okay? Drop the knees if you need or stay up there if you like. Let's take those 3 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Hold at the bottom, okay? Without dropping your chest, hold at the bottom for count of 3. Exhale. Inhale. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Push up. Awesome job, everyone. Walk back, exhale. And from here, take a breather. See if you want to relax. We can take either child's pose, or I'll just take in the Sukhasana. I'll walk my hands in front and relax. You can take child pose as well here, whatever feels good to you. Take a breather. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Try to soften. See if you can bring your heart rate down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Now, moving on. Let's take some lunges, okay? So we shall do 12 lunge, 6 on each side. Standing up. Get to the front of your mat. And let's start with our lunges. So for your lunge, you can bring the hands on your waist and let's take right leg at the back. Drop the right knee to the ground, lift it up. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, back. Switch legs. Left leg back this time. Inhale. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. And back to your standing. All right, keep switching. And as you lift up, I want you to exhale. You're just tapping the floor, okay? ऐसे टेका देके बैठ नहीं जाएंगे, ठीक है? हमें तुरंत ही ऊपर आना है, बस टैप करना है फ्लोर पे. You can also have your hands in fist here. Whatever feels more balanced, whatever feels better here. We have 2 more rounds each side. Last one. On the right and on the left. Awesome job, everyone. Now from here, let's move to another exercise. So you have your wide leg. Open your legs wide out. And from there, place your right arm to the sky like this without bending your back. You see my back is straight. And from here, twist and open to the left side. Lift your left hand to the sky. Gaze towards your left thumb. Stretch it out. Switch sides. Left palm at the center, down to the ground. And lift your right arm up. Gaze towards your right thumb. Stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale as you bring the hand down. 2 more times each side. Left arm up. And right arm up. Last one each side. Left arm up. Open the chest really up. Push. And right arm. Open the chest. All right. Now from here, I want you to take Skandasana stretch, okay? So you will bend into your left knee and sit down. So if you need to shorten the distance, go ahead and shorten the distance between your legs. Sit into your left heel. See if you can bring the left heel down to the ground and hold here. If you need a support, no problem. Keep your hands on the ground. Maybe you're here, no problem. Take your time and once you are ready, only then bring your feet down. All right. Staying here for 3, for 2, and for 1. We'll switch to the opposite side from here. So bring the hip in front. Now from here, lift it up onto the left side. From the left side, let's go to the right side. Bend into your right knee and see if you can fold into your right knee. See if you can bring the heels down by the support of your hands. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Here for 1, 2, And 3. Lift up. Awesome job. Now, toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in. Lift yourself up and join the legs. Now, from here, we shall practice one more, like a flow practice it is. So, basically, you will do your squat and you will reach from the squat. We did that crab type of variation, okay? So, it will look like a crab, but no, not crab. It is a crab reach. So, what you'll do is, let's say you're here, okay? So you lift yourself up. Let's start in our malasana actually. Starting in your malasana. And from there, so imagine you're doing your crab but with just one hand on the ground. So you have your left hand on the ground, fingers pointing away from the body. Inhale, lift yourself up, hips up, reach, and back down. Let's switch sides. So you will be lifting from the belly, squeezing the glutes at the top, and see if you can straighten the knees a little bit, okay? From here, you have your right arm on the ground, left arm reaches up. Almost like you're doing chakrasana, but on single hand, all right? Keep moving. On to the left side. Exhale. As you reach, exhale. Inhale down. Keep switching. See if you can build that momentum. In the last round, what I want you to try is full chakrasana. Okay, last round में try करेंगे कि दोनों हाथों को पीछे ले जाए और chakrasana practice करें. All right. Last 2 rounds. Switch and reach. Exhale as you reach. Inhale back to ground. Last one each side. And now from here, as we practice on the left side, I want you to see if you can bring the right hand down. To bring the right hand down, you will have to rotate the hand that is on the ground. Okay? You'll see how it looks like when I give you the demo. So you have your left arm at the back. Now you lift up. See, if you need more room like me, you can have the legs slightly in front. Now from here, as you bring the right arm down, rotate your left arm and push in both arms in your chakrasana. See if you can do that. Awesome job. Back to the ground. Let's repeat the same on the opposite side now. So get back to your squat. Now from here, we have our right hand at the back. Reach out. Let's do a crab reach first. And from here, see if you can bring the left hand down and rotate your right hand. Pushing into your palms, lifting your body up high into your chakrasana. Inhale, exhale. Awesome job. Back to the ground. Hug your knees and stretch it out. Lying down on the ground, let's hug our knees into the chest. You did amazing, okay? Even if the chakrasana didn't happen, but you just attempted, you just tried, you trusted your body with it. That's enough, okay? Even if you just tried, I am proud of you, and you should be too. Inhale, exhale, rock side to side. Let's take a happy baby. So holding the thumbs, holding the big toes here, take your feet to the sky and legs wide apart. Maybe rocking side to side like a happy baby. Feeling that nice stretch in your hip here. Just for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Now from here, I want all of us to try something called as Sarva Anga Asana. If you are practicing yoga, you might already know what is shoulder stand and what is Sarva Anga Asana. All right? So, stretch your legs in front. For those of you who are new to Sarva Anga Asana, I'll give you the demo, okay? So, you have your hands by the side of your body. So the first thing that I want you to do is not feel uncomfortable. So if you feel uncomfortable without the tucked T's, please do that. But if you're in a comfortable space where you can practice all on your own, then you can stay in the lying down position. So you have your T's tucked in, lying down, and I'll show you how it looks like. Hands by the side of the body. And from here, lift both the legs up into that 90-degree. Now you'll push with the hip up. Push your hips up. And as you have your hip up, press the palms at the back, at your waistband. And from there, get into your Sarva Anga Asana. Alright, this is how it will look like. It's okay. See, my legs are tilted. Slowly, with the practice, you can straighten the leg. Alright, to come down, what you'll do is take the legs slightly overhead. Use the hands as your break, as you bring the hip down and in front. Alright, let's practice that now. Let's try that out. I hope everyone got an understanding of how you press and how you lift up. Alright, so palms by the side of your body. Imagine that you're pressing into the palms to lift the hips up high. Exhale as you lift the hip up high, okay? So press into your palms. Let's take a breath in. Inhale. Exhale, lift your legs up, trunk up. Support your back at the waistband. Stay here. It's okay if you're tilted. I want you to stay here just for a moment. And don't move your neck, okay? अभी कैमरे की तरफ मत देखना, वरना गर्दन में इंजरी हो सकती है. Alright? So stay there. And just listen to the voice instruction that I give. Now from here, bring your knees onto the forehead. Bend your knees onto the forehead. See if you can walk your elbows in. दोनों कोनी जो जमीन पे है उसको पास लाने की कोशिश करेंगे. Once you are there, दोनों कोनी मैक्सिमम पास आ जाए, उसके बाद हम घुटनों को स्काई की तरफ पॉइंट करेंगे, सीलिंग की तरफ पॉइंट करेंगे और दोनों पैरों को अनफोल्ड करके स्ट्रेट लाइन if you can. If not, you're always welcome here, okay? There is no rush to perfect your posture here. As you bring your your elbows closer to each other, you'll be able to lift up high in a nice straight line. Holding here for 5. Come on, you're stronger. Strong shoulders, strong body. For 4, 3, keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 2 and 1. Now from here, legs overhead. Use the hands as brakes. Nice and slow with control. Bring the legs down to the mat. Counter pose. Take your Matsya Asana from here, okay? For your Matsya Asana, you will slide your palms underneath your body. Fish pose. Slide your palms underneath your body. Legs are stretched in front. And from there, gaze towards your big toes. And after that, I want you to place the crown of the head down to the mat. गर्दन ऊपर की तरफ lift होगी. Really good stretch to activate that thyroid gland. Try to relax here. You know what's the next thing that's coming up? Surya Namaskar. Are we excited to practice 6 rounds of Surya Namaskar to end the practice? 3 on each side. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale as you lift your head up. Gaze towards your big toes. Press the head back to the ground as you release your hands by the side. Shake off your hands. If there is any tension, let go. Maybe rotate the wrist if you need. And Now, from here, let's practice Surya Namaskar. 15 minutes is all we have, and last 4 minutes are reserved for our, actually, last 5-6 minutes will be reserved for Brahmari Pranayam. So, let's see if we can wrap up all 6 rounds in 10 minutes. So, we will be doing little bit faster Surya Namaskar practice. Imagine it like a lower version of cardio. So, let's stand up at the front of our mat this time, all right? Starting at the front of a mat. Standing up, nice and tall. Hip width distance apart. Hands by the side of your body. Actually, join your legs here, okay? Join your feet here. Roll out your shoulders at the back. Hands by the side of your body. Let's take 2 preparatory breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, inhale. Exhale in your prayer. Let's begin the round. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, fold forward. From there, inhale, bring your right leg back, right knee down, chest up. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, and back to your plank. From here, exhale, bring your knees, chest, chin down into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide into your cobra, shoulders away from the ears, and body and elbows are hugging into the body. From there, tuck the toes, lift the knees into your down dog. Exhale here. Inhale, right leg in front. Left leg drops. Left leg drops and chest up. From there, tuck the left toe, lift the left knee off the mat and forward fold. Exhale here. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, Samastiti. Let's continue to round 2 and let's do it on the left side this time. Standing up, nice and tall. Exhale into your prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, left knee down, chest up. Tuck the toes, get into your plank, hold the breath. And knees, chest, chin down, exhale. Inhale into your cobra. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, left leg in front, right knee down, chest up. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, and back to your forward fold. Inhale, arms up, arch back, and Samastiti. Round number 2, round number 3, okay? Coming up. So, starting on the right side, inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samastiti. One last round each side. Let's see if we have time. I think we have 4 more minutes to finish up the practice. So let's do total of 8 rounds, okay? यानी कि और 2 राउंड दोनों साइड पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. Standing at the front of the mat, inhale, exhale, join your hands in prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back. We will do it faster this time, okay? Inhale, right leg back, hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. And onto the left side. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up. Arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank. And knees, chest, chin down. Inhale into your cobra. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, left leg in front. Exhale, right leg in front, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. One last round. Let's be strong and finish up strong. Standing at the top of the mat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up, arch back, exhale, fold forward, inhale, right leg back, hold the breath, plank, exhale, knees, chest, chin, inhale, cobra, exhale, into your down dog, inhale, right leg in front, exhale, left leg in front, inhale, arms up, arch back, exhale, Samasthiti. Now from here, final round. Are we ready? One more round to go. Inhale. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, arms up. Arch your back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg in, left leg back. Hold the breath. Plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg in front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Awesome job, everyone. Back to the mat. Let's take child's pose, all right? Get back to your mat. Let's get your heart rate down. Let's try to get back to the normal heart rate, okay? So, sitting in your Vajrasana, slide your hands in front, forehead down to the mat. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. 2 more just like this. Inhale, exhale. One last. Inhale, exhale. Now from here, take your right hand to the right side as you place your left hand on the top, feeling that nice stretch on the left side body. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in here. Feel that nice stretch on the left side. So stretch out your fingers further if you feel like. Inhale, exhale. Take it to the opposite side. Left hand on the ground on the left side. Place your right arm on top of the left. As you stretch your right side body, inhale, exhale. One last breath in and out here. Inhale, exhale. Back to your center. And let's take a spinal twist. So you have your right arm on top of your left knee this time, left hand at the back as you open your chest to the left side and gaze towards your left shoulder. Ardha Matsyendra Asana, but easier variation. Ardha Matsyendra Asana, make it easy. Half spine twist. Press into your left hand to open up the chest at the back on the left side. Feeling that nice deep stretch. Now from here, you have your hand at the same place. Your right hand stays at the same place. Inhale, lift the arm up. Left arm lifts up and stretches overhead onto the right side. This is how it will look like at front in case if you're confused. All right, let's take the stretch to the opposite side now. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right knee, open the chest, bring your right arm at the back as you gaze towards your right shoulder. If you can't sit into your Vajrasana for longer, अगर आपको इस तरीके से बैठने में तकलीफ हो रही है तो आप दोनों पैरों को खोल के सुखासन में आ जाइए, ठीक है? अगर आप लंबे समय तक वज्रासन में नहीं बैठ सकते, you can always practice in this pose. Twist and really open at the back. Now from here, your left hand stays on your right knee As you inhale, lift your right arm up, stretch it overhead onto the left side. Awesome job, everyone. We all deserve this good stretch here, right? Nice little breather. Awesome job. Now from here, sitting in the same pose, let's practice our closing breath work. For our closing breath work, we have Brahmari Pranayama. All right. Sitting up, nice and tall. Chest is lifted, spine is tall. And from there, I want you to use your use your thumb to close your ears, fingers to close the face, fingers covering the face. And what I want you to make is a humming bee sound. Okay? जैसे मधुमक्खी कैसा आवाज करती है उस तरीके से आवाज करना है. ठीक है? That is your humming bee breath, Brahmari Pranayam. So close your ears and let's practice 3 rounds of Brahmari Pranayam. All right? Inhale to begin. And let the bee out now. Let's start. Inhale again. One last time. Inhale. Release your hands, keeping the eyes closed here. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to absorb this beautiful vibrations created with Brahmari Pranayam, this cooling energy, calming energy created by practicing Brahmari Pranayam. Take a moment here to notice how your mind feels. You want to keep your eyes closed here and feel how your mind feels. Notice your thoughts. नोटिस कीजिए आपका माइंड यहाँ पे कैसा फील कर रहा है, आपके थॉट्स कैसे हैं. आपने जब क्लास ज्वाइन किया उस मिनट से लेके अभी तक 1 घंटा हुआ, क्या आपको डिफरेंट फील हो रहा है? डू यू फील एनी मेंटल शिफ्ट? डू यू फील लिटिल मोर कामर? डू यू फील लिटिल मोर इजी? क्या थॉट्स थोड़े से कम हुए? क्या थोड़ा सा टेंशन हल्का फील हुआ? और डू यू फील nothing has changed? Even if that's the case, just notice and let go of your thoughts. Even if the changes were just 5%, 10%, it was worth it. You showed up on the mat, you worked out for yourself, and that's all that matters. With that thought, I want you to thank your body for showing up today. Say thank you to yourself for showing up. And let's end today's session with final prayer. Inhale to begin. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. That's it. You can rub the palms, generate some heat, place the cup on top of your eyes, massage your face here, passing that beautiful energy on your face. And slowly, once you are ready, bring your palms in front of you and open your eyes. Ready to start the day ahead. I hope you got some good practice with today's session. I hope you were able to connect to today's practice. And I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Abhi next class number 73 will be on next Tuesday. So, oh wow, we are right on time, spot on, 1 hour. I like that. I like such days where things get finished exactly on the time. So, I hope you practice some asanas. I hope you practice some flow. We shall meet again next week. Till then, take care. Keep up your good work, and see if you can practice every day, and make sure to take 1 day of rest in between. Okay, even if you're doing gym, even if you're doing running, calisthenics, whatever is your style of practice, take one rest day in between so that your body can actually absorb whatever you're practicing. All right, I will meet you again next week. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. अगर वीडियो को आपने लाइक नहीं किया है, आप लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल, एंड आई विल मीट यू अगेन नेक्स्ट वीक. गुड बाय.